The mother had only poured herself a glass of tap water, but her son noticed something was off. It seemed like there was something in the water she drank. This instantly put Jack on high alert, so the moment his mother turned her head, he grabbed the bottle and smashed it into her stomach, then crushed the bottle and pulled it back. When his mother turned back around, it was as if nothing had happened, but the water she had supposedly drunk was now in Jack's hand. As expected, there was a stand hidden in the water. Jack suddenly treated it like a new toy, vigorously shaking the bottle up and down. Meanwhile, outside the room, Kevin was in pain, yelling that he'd kill him. Unaware of the danger, Jack kept playing video games, but the silver chain inside the bottle had already started moving. Suddenly, Tom nearby noticed something strange. At some point, all the faucets in the room had been turned on. The next second, the silver chain shot toward Tom like a cannonball, but because of Tom's sharp awareness, it had no choice but to change its target to Jack. It suddenly vanished in front of Jack, then burst out from underneath his feet. Seeing the sneak attack about to succeed, Tom instantly activated Star Platinum's ability. In the few seconds while time was stopped, Star Platinum grabbed the silver chain and gave it a brutal beating. Realizing its opponent was a powerful time-based stand, the silver chain decided to retreat for now and launch a sneak attack from the shadows. It then merged with the steam in the air. If either of them let their guard down, they'd inhale the enemy into their bodies. In this critical moment, Jack punched through the wall. Before the silver chain could get in, the two quickly hid inside. Then he used his restoration ability to seal it off from the outside. But unexpectedly, the silver chain had already turned on the room's humidifier. Before Jack could react, it had already entered his body. They thought Jack was done for, but to their surprise, Jack used his gloves again and pulled the silver chain out of his stomach. Enraged, he tracked down the culprit, Kevin. Under intense questioning, Kevin revealed that he was just an ordinary person too. But one night, he was struck by an arrow fired by a mysterious figure. Strangely, he didn't die. Instead, as his blood flowed into a puddle, the entire water surface began to boil. When he got back up, a stand, silver chain, had appeared behind him. After hearing Kevin's story, Jack still didn't plan to let him go. Using Crazy Diamond's ability, Kevin was fused with the rock. They thought it was finally over, but the next day, Jack encountered another strange person.